So guys, these are the commands which can be used IPADDR in any system, any Linux system. Even another command is also here, ifconfig. This is also provide the same information. But using the IPADDR is good. IP link. So it is show the link is status, the link is up, link is down. If I am going to be down this link like sudo ifconfig and then give the name of this enp0 as 3 down. Exadmin give the password here and it's down. How I do know? When I will link here, then you can say state is down. So if the state is down, still you will see here this one. Actually, most of the time you will use the command line interface, so you can check the state is down or not. If the state is down, then I will try to communicate with the Google. So I am not able to communicate. So yes, now the question is this: sudo IP link set device enps03 is up. Yeah, cannot find device enp0. Oh, 0 first, then S. Okay, so now check the IP link status. So it will show you now the up. So I have told you the two methods: use the IP link, use the ifconfig to down the link and up the link. So there is a lots of the command here you can use. Now the question is this: if you want to be set the IP address of this link, so you can set the IP address. How you can set? There is a multiple options are available. You can use the ifconfig, you can use the ifconfig, you can use the IPADDIP command. Either you can use the nmtu, and also you can use nmu networkmanager UI CL. Oh. So I am going to tell you how you can use the nmtui. Hit enter. So great. This is the best way to manage the connection. So if you want to be manage the connection, here is the edit option. You just hit enter and reach here. You can see there is a one adapter is here. If you want to be add more adapter, then you can click add and then give the information, provide information. Another is a edit. But make sure you cannot add any adapter if you don't have the physical adapter. So you must have the physical adapter, and the adapter will display here, and once the adapter will display here, you can add it. So I am going to add it here. If I want to give the name of the device, so I can change the name of this device like ETH0, ETH1, or any link, external, internal. So it's depend on us how I can do that. Okay, so also there is a one more thing. Where is the IP configuration we can do the IP address communication here. So click here. Now if there is a 3 method. If you are going to be done is automatic. So automatic, it is going to be take IP address from the DHCP server, and already you know about the DHCP server, how to configure DHCP server, how enable, how to run over the router. Okay, So automatically this computer will get the IP address. Another, if I will put the manual, so I need to provide the IP address manual. Okay, so here I am going to show you the provide the IP address manual. So I am going to put here so that where you can add the address. In an address you need to provide the IP address, whatever the IP address you want to be provide. I am giving here IP address the 200, and now if you want to be give the default gateway here, then provide the default gateway, and in a default gateway you will provide here the default gateway whatever the default gateway 0.1. And if the DNS server, if you want to be add, so 8.8.8.8 or any other DNS server, if you want to be add the such domain number, so you can do that. Okay, and there is some other options are there. Never use this network for the default route. Ignore automatically abon and all things. Okay, so if you want to be enable any part of this, so you just use the here, when you press the space, it will be configured. Okay, so once the IP address is configured, you can do the OK, and now come on back and quit here. Now when I will run the ifconfig command, and I will see here no IP address has been changed. So what I need to do, I need to do the ifconfig enp0s3 is down, not permitted. So I'm going to put the sudo first, and xadmin and #123. Now after some time I am going to up this, and then I am running the same command ipaddr, and right now the IP address has not been changed. Once I am going to disconnect this, and again I am running this command ifconfig, and now here you can see the IP address has been changed. So what is the method? One is nmtui, edit the connection, here edit and provide the information here. Okay, the same thing you can do this IPv6 configuration. So what is the IPv6? I will tell you later. Right now I am going to click OK. So similar is you can use the ifconfig command to configure the IP address. So I am giving you the task, two tasks I am giving you. One task, give the IP address by using the ifconfig command. Okay, write down this tool ifconfig to provide the IP address. Another is IP command. Okay, another method also available, graphical interface, where you can click here in a wired setting. In a wire setting you need to be click over here this setting, and on this setting you will go in a IPv4 where you can change the IP address 201, any IP address you can put it here. Our DNS server is there, and this information you can provide, same you can do for the IPv6. Okay, so right now I am going to be cancel this method. So there is a 4 methods